Jeff LETOFSKY, Baseball, Father's Day 1 in same. For me, Father's Day means much more than giving or receiving a tie, a shirt or a cordless drill. It's not about the material things. Sure, those things are nice and it always warms my heart to give and or receive. But Father's Day to me is all about baseball and how the game brings together fathers and sons and fathers and daughters. Those special moments have taken place over and over this weekend at the annual Tony and Anusha Memorial Baseball Tournament at the Runyon Sports Complex. It's a rite of summer. Since I can remember, I've spent nearly every Father's Day on a ball field somewhere in the state or even out of state at tournaments throughout the country. Whether it be a baseball field in Colorado Springs, a softball field in the Denver area or at one of the fields at the Runyon Sports Complex, it's always been about spending the day on a diamond. In my youth, it was with my dad. In the past 25 years, it's been with my daughters and son. The best memories of my dad were on the baseball field. He was my third base coach from the time I could pick up a bat and ball. And the memories we forged over the years are unforgettable. Something as insignificant as the signs he used to give us from his third base coaching box. Our signs were always really simple. The indicator was twice to the skin followed by an action sign. Touching his hat was a hit and run, touching his shirt was a steal and touching his belt was a bunt. H for hit and run, S for steal and B for bunt. Simple, but effective. I'll never forget how my dad used to yell at my brother Larry after an opposing hitter blasted a home run over the fence. Larry was a catcher and he'd always respond, "But Dad, I didn't throw the pitch." I've missed those times. My dad passed away 9 years ago. And I'll always be able to share the memories of coaching and watching my kids at the ballpark on Father's Day. One instance will never leave me. My son Logan was around 10 years old and we were playing in a Father's Day baseball tournament in Colorado Springs. Prior to Sunday's championship game, he approached me and said, "Dad, I'm going to hit a home run for you on Father's Day." As his coach, and biggest fan, I shrugged off his comment. Besides, my son wasn't much of a home run hitter and I knew he was just trying to be nice and make me feel good on my special day. Logan didn't hit a home run that day. He did get 4 hits and did hit a ball off the top of the fence, close to a home run. He also drove in the game-winning run and picked up the win on the mound as the pitcher. It's what he said after the game that I'll never forget. Following the win, he came up to me in tears, saying, "Dad, I didn't hit you a home run." I hugged him, and with tears in my eyes said, "Son, you did better than that by playing the best you can play, getting the game-winning hit and picking up a win on the mound. I've never been more proud of you." That, my friends, is what Father's Day is all about. I'll always have those memories to hang on to. Going to the ballpark seems to trigger those thoughts. So, if you do have your father around, give him a big hug today. And if you're on or near a ball field, give him one for me, too.